Reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you.
Impossible, ridiculous, and foolishness. This new train schedule is Tommy Rot, Balderdash, and Cuckoo. There isn't a train on earth that can go from Point Pokey to Cloggyville in 11 seconds. It's 14 miles, and look here, from Doodletown to Turley in 18 hours. Well, it's impossible. Why, I can walk from Doodletown to Turley in 15 minutes, and I'm only 18 inches tall. I'll just have to write the correct times in here.
What are you doing? Stop that. Those are the new train schedules from the railroad company. I am the only one who can change those schedules.
Well, it may be new, but it's not a train schedule.
Give me that pencil.
Never. You can't get from Buttertown to Chubby Corners in 4 seconds.
What did you say? What? 4 seconds? What?
Ah, you are Miss Stacy Jones. Yes. Could you please direct me to the station master?
I am the station master. May I help you?
You're the station... well, Miss Station Master, this certainly is a lovely train station you have here. Yes, very lovely indeed. But enough about you. Do you see those machines over there? They are all mine. The railroad has given me a long lease for the entire arcade starting today. And I'm thinking about putting in some more machines. Some big, new, noisy, expensive, huge, heavy machines. Yes, I have some big plans. Some very big plans.
Yes, but...
And have you noticed the new schedules that I had printed up?
You had those schedules printed up? Why, those schedules are all wrong. And if the schedules are wrong, the passengers will miss their trains.
I know. So what? Who cares? It's fantastic. They miss their train, so they have nothing to do. Therefore, consequently so, they go to my arcade and spend their money in my machines.
Oh, you really are a schemer, aren't you?
Well, that's what they call me, the schemer, and the pleasure is all mine.
Yes, well, Mr. Schemer.
No, please, please. Schemer. My friends call me Schemer.
Yes, well, Schemer, these schedules are worthless. They are worse than worthless. They are misleading. Now, what have you done with the real schedules?
All right, take it easy. Take a deep breath. Just an idea. It will hardly ever happen again.
What a way to run a railroad. Yoo-hoo! Mr. Conductor! Yoo-hoo! Ooh. Can I help you, sir? What's that, a silly face? You want to go someplace silly? No. Sounds like silly? Billy, Crilly, Dilly... Dilly? Dilly Lick! Okay, you gotta take the train to Shemp and change at Spotsville. Your train will arrive in about a half an hour. Yoo-hoo! Oh, Mr. Conductor! Yoo-hoo! Mr. Conductor! Oh, hi, Matt. You know our little friend who lives in the wall?
Mr. Conductor?
I owe him an apology. I blamed him for changing the schedules, and he was only trying to correct them. Will you help me find him?
Sure.
Great. Yoo-hoo!
Mr. Conductor?
Here. What are you doing in there?
I was looking for Mr. Conductor.
You want to find a conductor, son, you wait out on the platform. There aren't any conductors in here, and certainly not in my drawer. Was there something else?
No, I was just leaving.
There's the door. Be careful now.
Hi, Matt. Where are you going?
I was looking for someone.
Come on and visit my grandpa's workshop. Maybe we can help him fix something.
I don't think he wants me in his workshop.
Oh, you're afraid of him?
I'm not.
Well, come on. Let's go see him then.
I think I'll look for Mr. Conductor instead.
Who's Mr. Conductor?
He's the little guy who lives in the wall.
Oh, yeah. What is it? Like a goblin or an animal or something?
No, he's a guy. Come on and help me find him.
A guy? A little guy? No thanks. You can go look for him.
Now who's afraid?
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of anything.
You are too.
And not besides. You're afraid to visit my grandpa.
Yeah, and you're afraid to meet Mr. Conductor. There he is. Come on.
Hello, Matthew.
Hi. Mr. Conductor's been telling me all about train schedules on the island of Sodor.
Did he tell you about Thomas or Gordon?
No, what about Thomas or Gordon?
Ah, let me see.
That's a bath time.
You're absolutely right. I keep it to remind myself that one day the railroad will give me a gold watch for all my years in service. That's what you get when you've been around as long as I have. But I always know what time it is.
How?
How? I just look at that big clock over there. I have some time. I'll tell you a story about Henry, the big green engine. But I must warn you, it's a very sad story. Oh. Hello there. Do you ever wear green with red stripes?
Sometimes. What's gonna happen? Does Henry ever get out of the tunnel?
Whoops! At the risk of being terribly late, the story of Henry must unfortunately wait. I promise completing at our very next meeting, so shake and we'll make it a date. No, I mean shake!
Oh, boy. Imagine being frightened of a few drops of rain. What if you get wet, you can just dry off again? I guess everyone is afraid of something sometime.
Like the dark.
Yeah.
Big scary dog.
Yeah, nightmares. But you know the best thing to do when you're afraid is to talk to someone you know about it. Oh, there's the mail train from Pelican Falls. I'll be right back.
Let's go see who's in the picture machine. There's flying saucers in there. They're not scary ones. Look.
children. Hello. What are your names?
I'm Tanya. Matt.
Matt and Tanya. Well, those are lovely names for people that have them. Schemer. Now, why aren't you children putting your money inside my lovely machines?
I don't have any more money.
No money? Hey, then what are you doing hanging around here? Come on, get out of here. Out, get a job, earn a living, grow up. Come on, get some hard-earned cash. Get out of here. OUT. Well, since there is no one around here, unfortunately, I'll have to spend my own nickel. Bon voyage, Mr. Jefferson.
There it is, like sound again. And I am exhausted.
Ooh, ooh, another nickel, baby. Hey, I'm keeping this one. I keep all the nickels for my private collection.
Hey, what is going on here? Where is my song?
Who's yelling at us like that, Rex?
I think it's the fellow who owns this joint, Tex.
Thank you, Rex.
You're welcome, Tex. Whoa, whoa, I'm getting seasick.
I am going to get my nickel back.
Give him back his nickel.
No, I found it. It's mine.
Hey, there's like a very spooky dude looking in down here, and I am not totally thrilled.
Lucky he can't see us.
I don't care. I can see him. Ah! Go away! Shoot! Go away!
Hello? Mr. Conductor, are you in there?
Matt! Honey, could you please take this to Harry for me? What's the matter? Something wrong?
No, well, yes. Harry doesn't want me in his workshop.
Oh, well, you tell him that I sent you. It'll be okay.
Whoa, son. What's the big rush?
I was just leaving. My Aunt Stacy sent me over with your book.
Did you find that conductor you were looking for?
Yes, sir.
I'm glad he wasn't in my drawer here. The thought of a train conductor in my drawer makes me nervous. And I'm not the sort of man who gets nervous. Scared. Sure. Nervous? Nah. I had one of the biggest scares of my life when I was about your age. You see this engine here? I'll never forget the first time she rumbled into the station. Her wheels looked 10 feet tall.
You were scared of a train engine?
At first I was. She let off a blast of steam that about scared the pants off me. Then, after a while, I got a chance to ride in her. She was mighty. And I got to blow the whistle, warning everybody we were passing through. I was hooked. I knew I'd be a railroad band from that moment on.
Why don't you go in and join them?
Because I was looking for you, Mr. Conductor. You promised you'd tell me what happens to Henry the Green Engine. You promised.
Yes, I did, didn't I? And my motto is never to disappoint a child. You are a child, aren't you?
Yes.
And you are a child, too?
Yes.
Very well. Back to our sad, sad story about Henry walled up in the tunnel. Are you two becoming great friends? Good. Now you can get each other out of a jam when you need to. Oh, time to be traveling again. Bye.
I want my money back, so I'm going to take this machine apart piece by piece. Then I will get my nickel back.
Look, man, will you give him back his nickel so he'll finally leave us alone?
Oh, all right, baby. Goodbye, my almost mint condition nickel. Till we meet again.
Ha 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 ha! At least I got my nickel back. This place is very strange. My own machines trying to swipe my own money. You know, I am not so sure I want to bring my big, noisy, new, expensive, heavy machines in here.
Oh?
Because I'm not so sure that this place is good enough for them. I mean, my own machines will not even play for me.
Oh, hi! You're back. Your train to Dilly-Lick will be here any minute now. It's right on time, according to schedule. Oh!
I think I'm getting out of here. Everybody in this place is crazy.
Wow, look at the coat.
Oh, yeah.
And the bow tie. I've never seen anything like it. How does he do that?
Yeehaw! This calls for something special.
Let's make music.
Toe tapping, finger snapping.
Happy time music.
A 1, a 2, a 3. Camptown ladies sing this song. Doo-da, doo-da. Camptown racetrack 5 miles long.
Oh, the doo-dah day.
Come down there with my hat cave-in. Doo-da, doo-da. I'll go back home with my pocket full of tin. Oh, the doo-dah day. Going to run all night. Going to run all day. I bet my money on the bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay. Oh, muley cow, come on to the track. Doo-dah, doo-dah. The bobtail fling her over his back. Oh, the doo-dah day. Then fly alone like the railroad car. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Running a race with a shooting star. Oh, the doo-dah day. Going to run all night. I'm going to run all day. I bet my money on the bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay. Do I? Yeah.
Wow, terrific. Yeah.
Bye! Hurry up, you're gonna miss your train. Oh, boy, this has been quite a day. Matt, Tanya, how about you helping me post these new schedules?
Oh, great.
Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you. So much to see, so far to travel, so much to learn to know. Friends by your side, hopes to hold on to, who knows how far you'll go. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true. Your own imagination waiting there